In this video, you are going to know what actually happens whenever a pope dies and who is the rightful person to announce the death of any pope.
What happens when a pope dies? The Vatican has elaborate procedures for everything. This includes the death of a pontiff. When he dies, the first person to be notified is the Camerlengo. The Camerlengo of the Holy Roman Church is a cardinal, but he also has important managerial duties. The Camerlengo oversees the Vatican property and revenues. He's also responsible for the formal determination of death. He will stand over the Pope's body and call his name 3 times. The Camerlengo uses the Pope's baptismal name. When there's no response, the Pope is pronounced dead. There's no autopsy or post-mortem. The Vatican does not allow it. A death certificate is written. Then the Camerlengo seals the papal apartments. It was once done to prevent looting by the cardinals. Nowadays it's done to secure the Pope's will. The Camerlengo then takes off the papal ring. It's called the Ring of the Fisherman, or the Piscatory Ring. Catholics who meet the Pope kiss his ring as a show of devotion. The Camerlengo cuts the ring with a pair of shears. This is witnessed by other cardinals. The cutting of the ring symbolizes the end of the late Pope's authority. It's also done to prevent document forgery. The Pope uses his signet ring as a stamp. Now comes the time to inform the world of the pontiff's passing. There's a specific list of people who must be informed first. They include the Cardinal Vicar, who heads the Diocese of Rome. Then, there's the Dean of the College of Cardinals. He will share the news with all the other cardinals. The ambassadors of the Holy See are informed next. There are dozens of diplomatic missions all over the world. The heads of nations will also be informed. Previously, it was their job to tell the rest of the world. Today, the public finds out about the Pope's death much quicker. The Holy See can do nothing about the 24-hour news cycle. The papal funeral must take place between the 4th and 6th days after death. However, the late Pope is celebrated for 9 consecutive days. The Pope plans much of his own funeral. He leaves instructions for the Camerlengo to execute. The process of electing a new Pope is always the same. It doesn't matter if the previous one died or retired. 15 days after the death of the Pope, the College of Cardinals begins conclave. Conclave is the Vatican electoral process. The word literally means with a key in Latin. The cardinals are locked into the Sistine Chapel. They have no access to the outside world. This is to prevent outside influence over the vote. All cardinals under the age of 80 are eligible to vote in the conclave. Interestingly, even excommunicated cardinals can vote. On the first day of the conclave, the cardinals have Mass. Then they head into the Sistine Chapel. They take an oath to obey the conclave rules. On the first day, the cardinals take their first vote. For a cardinal to be elected Pope, he must receive at least 2/3 of the vote. The cardinals continue to meet each day until this vote is reached. After each vote, the ballots and any notes are burned. The smoke from the burning ballots is somewhat iconic. It informs the public of the conclave's result. Black smoke means there hasn't been a 2/3 majority. White smoke means a new Pope has been elected.